Are you ready for hard advice? We had a client join us a few months ago who were quite new to business. They had acquired the business around 8 months prior, and the business was losing money at a rate of knots. The business had experienced a $180,000 loss since purchase, and something needed to change. Unfortunately, we weren't involved in the acquisition and due diligence process. It was clear that they had been sold a story that wasn't the reality, a typical situation we see in many acquisitions for first-time buyers. They often get caught up in the excitement of the opportunity and overlook the financial gremlins. When we stepped in, we immediately set up our financial performance dashboard to analyze the numbers. Businesses don't lose money by accident. It is usually a combination of 4 P&L levers, 2 non-operating expense levers, or 2 balance sheet levers. Our goal is to diagnose the levers causing the issue, set a clear goal, and work out the best levers to pull to achieve the goal. This is stressful at the best of times, but particularly when you've got a business in freefall. The client's goal was to get to at least $200,000 in net cash flow. This would allow them to draw a decent income and start building wealth. For a $5 million a year revenue business, this is super achievable, and we were confident that we could get the business to $500,000 in profit in 12 to 18 months. We identified that the business needed to increase price by 2%. It was a commodity-based business, so price sensitivity is tough. But we were confident that we would be able to increase price by 8 to 12% over the next 12 months. We also identified an increase of volume of 5% and a slight improvement in purchasing efficiency of 0.6% would get them to their goal. Additionally, we helped them implement our cash flow operating system called the Profit Mastery Machine. This creates clarity around cash flow daily by using a series of bank accounts. The process takes effort to set up, but once dialed in, takes less than 10 minutes a week to manage. This gives complete clarity of the financial position and influences behavior to quickly pivot to solve the cash flow issues as they come up. It doesn't solve the root cause of the cash flow issues, but it stops business owners burying their head in the sand. Our role as advisors is to diagnose the issues, create the strategy, and provide the tools to streamline implementation. Our role is not to jump into your business and do the work for you. Business is hard. There is no silver bullet or guarantees. In saying that, we guarantee that if our clients follow the plan we create and do the work, we will solve their problems or they don't pay. In a world without certainty, that is a pretty good deal if you ask me. Despite reporting highest revenue and gross profit for months, they complained about not getting value. For context, we charge $35,000 a year for our mastery program. That includes fortnightly one-on-one profit coaching, financial performance dashboard setup, and monthly performance reporting. Setup of the profit mastery machine, ongoing optimization and improvement. 4 times 3-day intensives designed to help you map out your quarterly plan and drive your business forward. Access to 3 weekly expert sessions to get help as you need it, and a library of over 1,000 business and personal strategies and proven playbooks to implement in your life and business. As a result, our clients typically experience a 4 to 10x ROI from working with us. To achieve this, we ask for a weekly investment of 2 to 3 hours of their time. This client in question was on track for a 10 times ROI based on their starting position versus where we were headed. This wasn't good enough. They chose to spit the dummy, complained about a lack of value, largely due to our reporting showing a break-even analysis that they didn't agree with. This comes directly from their accounting software based on their bookkeeping. Our head of education decided to offboard them and provide a 2-week refund. We had delivered on our side of the deal, and this was a good faith gesture. It is impossible to help people who believe they are a victim. They blame everyone else for their situation and never take personal responsibility for their results. It is always the economy, the government, interest rates, their coach, or good old bad luck. The unfortunate reality is that until such a time as they take personal responsibility, their situation will likely never change. Our best clients take personal responsibility for their results working with us. It is never about guarantees or what we will do for them. They join us because they are ready and committed to find a better way. We want them to succeed, and we do everything in our power to make that happen. However, we cannot want success more than they do. This is a 50-50 partnership, and we work together to achieve the goal. So if you're a snowflake, a perpetual victim, or somebody who has a long history of failed professional relationships because it is always their fault, do not reach out to us. However, if you're looking for a better way to more profit and wealth, value no bullshit advice, have 2 to 3 hours a week to take action, and take personal responsibility for your results, we'd love to help you. Feel free to reach out and let's chat.